guns down.
We gotta stop advertising that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
pick up the pen and pad. Pick
gotta
up
stop
a
advertising
dictionary or something. Learn something. Just go back to the old days. Y'all want to go back to what's good outside? It got to start with us. And then again, like I say, like my whole plan is a major plan where I think it'll put a major stop in a lot of this stuff. I ain't gonna push all that take the guns out the streets because people need to protect themselves. I'm gonna push the thing is tell the police to do their fucking job. Sit outside these stores, these red spots where you know it's happening at. If they see a police car with the lights on, you ain't gotta get the lights on. Just drive up and down the street. As long as they know you're there, they're not gonna go there.
You ain't gotta wait on the state boys.
You ain't gotta wait on the state boys. Police do your job. Y'all not having calls all day. Y'all not stopping. Ain't nothing being stopped. So y'all not getting these calls all day. Then how's y'all 2, 3, 40 minutes behind every phone call? How y'all backed up and y'all not doing nothing? No disrespect to the cops, they is trying to do something, but if you really want to do something, go to the red spots. These clubs make people feel safe. It should be okay if a person choose they want to go out to the club. You know what I'm saying? They can't even choose that because y'all stopping it, because y'all not doing y'all job. Y'all sit outside the clubs between a certain time and be when it in. Y'all know to make sure that club disperses and motherfuckers get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? Instead, y'all want to ride around just doing shit, because I be seeing y'all right past y'all.
So what do you think, because the scene that you just described is a lot of bad endings, a lot of shootings been happening because of what we used to call parking lot pimping.
It's like us against the
unsupervised.
Police. It's us against the police. You know what I'm saying? Because the police not doing their job and we not doing our job to keep each other safe. We kill each other off and the police wait because before we get a chance to breathe all our breaths, they wait till all our breaths gone, then they come. You know what I'm saying? They wait till we dead. Is the person still alive? Call 30 times. No, they dead now. Y'all not, where's y'all at? We 30 minutes behind. We dealing with other situations.
Yeah. They released the 911 audio, but didn't release
and
the
then we're never, when it's serious, we're never there by ourselves. We're always accompanied by the state police. Sometimes you even have some incidents where Mount Moore gets involved. Sometimes you got the sheriff department, but you always have other environment, other cars. And we got to, because I listen to the excuses. Number one, a state trooper makes damn near as much money as your police chief. You got to go out.
You ain't got to yell at them.
Oh, excuse me. You got to go out. You got to go out. I'm glad you said it. But you got to go out. And you got to create and bring in revenue that can satisfy. And also,
who's that?
Your police officer. Because this is what hold on, let me finish telling you. This is what's happening right now. They're going through training on our dime. After they get done training, I think it's some kind of contract.
Because listen, we need to train. We need to know.
Hold on.
Fucking police and what they going through in their training. If we don't fucking train, if the motherfuckers, if we don't got our own guns, if we don't go get our shit legit, if we don't teach ourselves how to use that motherfucking gun, and the kids up in there, if we don't teach them as a youth to learn how to use that bitch, and they gonna go get it. They don't even know that they're 18. They can go get their gun. They can be with their parent. 21, you go get your pistol. If we don't do this shit for us.
So what
no
about,
matter what their money they make, we need to make our own money.
So what about the 15-year-old?
The 15-year-old, which
with
one?
Guns.
With guns?
Yeah. What about them?
The ones we need to teach, and then we need to help them others. We need to train them. That's what I'm talking about. We understand. So
why would you want to train a 15-year-old?
What you mean? To be able to defend us, the black race, we need to be able to defend ourselves the day we born. We need to be able to defend ourselves the day we born. What we don't need is confrontation with each other.
I get what you said, teach them how to use the gun instead of misusing the gun. Instead of killing each other, teach you how to defend yourself, self-defense. If somebody breaking your house and your mom can't get to it.
I got, how about you
People
on
been
that?
teaching their kids this for years, just not the black community.
But listen to also the difference in the people that are teaching their kids versus the people that are not teaching their kids. The people that are teaching their kids is also teaching their kids other things that makes them not go out and do the crimes and stuff that is done in our community.
Yeah, that's what
So
he's basically saying.
so along with or even before the teaching of the guns, the only reason why they should have been taught about guns, and the only reason why they should be using guns is for self-protection. But these problems that they have, that is having them meet each other at stores and shoot. I'm sorry.
No problem.
But the problem that they're having, that has them presently meeting at these stores, are carrying out these products, or as you say, walking around with their hoodies and masks on. They need to stop wherever this is. If you're breathing and they're breathing,
We need to.
and you're not locked up, we got to constantly reach out to them, and at the same time, we got to stop having more and more of these conversations about kids that are coming up that we are staying out of the way from.
Okay, so with that, this is what we need to do then. This is my take on two things. First topic is we got to help these mothers because we done lost a lot of fathers. And vice versa, if it can be the father with the child. They need help. Whatever help they need, whatever skill you got, we need to train them that. When I was talking about in the training of the gun, that's because the war is going on. It's been a black war, black on black. My brother called it JTV. I shout out to JTV. He called it the black-demic has been here. The pandemic was just the title they gave everybody, wherever that came from. But we need to train. I don't know what all the tools is. I don't know the difference between the U.S. and the metric system on these tools. We know what these tools are. They happen to know what a 223 is, 762, all that. That right there, we need to get them options before that. That's what I said. If they got a scat pack and they doing that drive, doing it fast, that's cool. Let them show out that they got lofts for that. But what we need them to do, train them is to do is when they tear it up, fix that. If it's a mother that need it, these people that's riding around with no license, let's get them to know how to drive. Let them learn the laws. Get your license. Get car insurance. You see what I'm saying? All that is needed right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? We know we can't put the kids against the wall and say it's their fault. None of us. Real quick. Let me finish. Second part. None of us was born our age. We got to have them join us. And when we have a meeting and we just say the kids, the youth, that title is vague. Yeah. Anybody younger than you is the youth. You see what I'm saying? So we got separate age groups. I'm 40, so I'm 43, so I'm youth. I'm single, ladies. Hey y'all. But listen, so 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds, and the teens, and then we got preteens. Each one needs to be learning something. If you teach them like you said, preteen, as you teach them preteen. And they won't have to use the gun reckless. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is what the story is. I won't even tell nobody. We got to be our own motherfucking militia. If we gonna go anywhere, we got to be like Trump. You gonna have to go take it. They ran up in there on January 6th in the motherfucking Capitol. And we sitting around here playing around.
And what he's saying fight for what you believe in. He ain't saying just go to somewhere with a bunch of guns and shoot up some spots. He's saying fight for what you believe in. Listen to the deep message he's saying. Don't give up, stand up, and go for it. Don't sit back and let it happen and boo-hoo this and boo-hoo that. It's your fault because you ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people's fault. They say, well, I do it tomorrow. Why I do it in an hour? Why I do it later? Stop why I do it, why I didn't do it. Make it happen. Make it mean something. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, not to just so people always say not race and all that. It is race. It is race. It is black and white. Not a hate thing. It's the way that they're black, we're white. They're Asian, they're Caucasian, whatever you want to call it. They got something, we got something. We can't ask them for nothing. We got to do it ourselves. We got to do it for us. And the people that's with us are going to join us. You be more white people at the black marches than black people sometimes.
Because we don't believe in ourselves, we're against ourselves. You start way back
Crab
from
in the
racism.
barrel.
And I don't even like
Right.
talking about racism stuff because, you know, I believe everybody's lives matter. But this started away from the black community, like he talking about the black on black. This started way back from racism when we have to fight to get in the big house to do what the boss say, you know what I'm saying, the master say, you know what I'm saying, to make his bid. It was fighting to make his bid, like each other. You know what I'm saying? They had us fight each other, so we got that stuck in us, and that's why we still doing it. When racism ain't even going around like that no more, really. Like, I mean, it is, but not like it was. So we still fight each other like it's going on, like we animals, like they portrayed us to be.
So what I get out of the racism is in, because we're online, is in the notes and in the comments. You know what I mean? And that hate, you know what I mean? I don't understand the hate. Knowing the difference of a race is one thing. To act on the difference of that race is racism.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's the racist. So that's what I'm talking about. When I see the comments in there, and that's one of the things that I love that Trump did. He showed the people that was racist to keep showing up. Keep showing out. Go live. You can show out. Come tear up the Capitol building. This is what they did to start this country. They tore it up. Do it again. And if I get back in there, I'm letting y'all out. And he did it.
And that's a shame. But you're right.
And so we're not going to learn how to go up in that building. And we're not
That's
going to learn. So we're not going to be prepared to go up in that building.
Are we willing to go now? I raised my voice that time. I know I did. When this is one of
Are we willing?
This is one. This
You should ask, are we willing?
when are we willing to go up in that building? Are we willing to stop?
Now, so let me help you with the willing real quick. Because there goes another thing that we need. So we need lawyers. We need attorneys. We need all that. So you don't have to be the one that be the shooter.
A lot of underrepresentation.
Okay, I'm just saying that we need our own representation. We need some. So just because you know how to shoot the gun doesn't mean we don't need you to go front line.
We don't need you shooting.
No, we don't. No, listen, we don't need you front line. We need you as an attorney. We don't need you rapping. We don't need you playing basketball. We need somebody to do HVAC. We need somebody to build this house. We need somebody to know how to write the loans, write the grants.
So I get your whole story, how you just put that whole thing together. From that to that, yeah, Sersky.
It's about us. We don't need no help. Anybody that asks you for something, you remember, and sometimes you be like, he asked me for something.
That go back to what I was saying as well. Like, if you learn how to shoot a gun, I mean, go shoot it. You probably meant to be a lawyer or a doctor or this and that.
That's,
you know what I'm saying? Just learn how to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Protect your family. You know what I'm saying?
And when I first started doing this, it ain't just you. I'm glad you helped circle all the way back around. Is one of the first things I said is, just because they are available, do not mean that you have to use them on each other.
So my thing is to get to basically to end this, because I'm tired of talking about this shit, man. I ain't supposed to be smoking. I'm supposed to have surgery tomorrow. I'm tired of shit, man. I need to
he was having surgery tomorrow, so I need everybody to pay for my homeboy Treal, you feel me? Put the prayer hands or something, share, hit the hearts, the thumbs up.
My cash up, my phone number, everybody that love me.
Yeah, send it to him.
Listen, man, the youth, we can't put them in, the name the youth is bad. Get with the people in our community, at your home. That youth word is turning into a thing, is pushing them against the wall. I'm telling you, I was with my nephew, and he told me, y'all pushing us against the wall. Y'all making us do more. Y'all saying do something, y'all ain't did nothing.
You know,
At all.
you know what we need to do?
Something.
We need to talk to more youths and find out more happenings that we can create for them, more environments, more environments.
The little stuff we do know, like he said, we need to do something, show them instead of talking. They tired of hearing it. They want to see some results.
They're not watching this.
Right.
This my demographics.
Oh,
is,
yeah,
my
you're right.
demographics on here. If luckily it's 35 and up, but they're 40 now.
They're at the sporting, they're at the high school basketball games, football games, stuff like that.
I got all different type of ages on mine.
Man, we just gotta be with them. We gotta be with them,
Yeah.
and we can't even name them. It's like calling them a nigga.
Yeah.
Look at them niggas.
I'm here for the community.
The community, man. The people, man.
Maybe we need to
And I'm
maybe
here for the
maybe we need to make a movie title Proper Parenting.
Unity, man. Unity.
Yeah, not proper. It's certain words you got. Listen, when you on these platforms, it's certain way you got to use certain words. Even though you can say what you want to say, it's freedom of speech. But if you want to be an inspiration to the community instead of knocking them down, you want to say stuff to build them up. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make a movie. You want to make a movie more solid inspiration.
This is how we do it. This is how you do it. So I'm
we
on
come
that.
with behind cameras, then the sound something just degrading. You know what I mean? Oh, I want to be behind that. We want to be behind so we all could win.
I listen, man. I thank God for the day, man. My baby, hey, Weezy.
I love you.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Listen, man.
But,
Family, unity.
But
man.
don't forget. Holler if you want to perform.
No, holla at you.
No, holler. Hey, he's taking care of all
So
of
what
the
are you
music.
taking care of?
Well, me?
I'll get back with y'all. Now you gotta go hard because he said that.
Yeah.